Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch once again.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That's a mood. So yeah, this is just continuing from last time, which often is the case. I also do
After
still
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
think it would be funny if the bridge fell down on top of someone who was sleeping. That is funny to me. And this does not look at all weird. Oh wow. What is that? Am I gonna pull it or not? Oh, it goes up, not out. Okay. I am one of them people that run into pull doors. I'll just run straight into them and then realise it's not a push, it's a pull.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Why is there alcohol? Well, I hope it's alcohol. I'm just gonna go out here because, you know, a locked door is now an open one. So, we win. There was also a thing on the wall that we just ran past, but oh well. What is
Whenever
this?
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Who's Barbara?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yes. What's the books? A Dreamer's Tale. Huh, I wish. I was gonna say if I can't crawl back in then. Oh, I don't think I actually can crawl back in. Great.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Right, can I not crawl back in there then? Okay, I'm gonna take the long way around. So it turns out you can actually like get little audio things when you look through the doors.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yes. Mine was the upstairs. And why is this thing looking into the bathroom? It's weird.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Lovely. Let's go.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
I mean, she was, wasn't she? Just look back out the peephole, yes.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
What do you mean? Oh, is this the reason? Oh, the classic waitress outfit.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another
God.
ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Great start.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
Wow.
she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Wow.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Always
so
good.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents
Oh,
to...
for God's sake.
That came from the basement.
You're
Of course it
right.
did.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music
Fair
box.
enough.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until
And
finally
winding?
the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him.
Oh, for God's
Right
sake.
on cue. She reached for the music box.
So we put the key back in there then? Or is it just unlimited keys?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
Oh.
The house was silent.
We'd still have to put the key back in. Oh, for
She
God's
found
sake.
Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Sorry, this is too much fun.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I hate this game. Just break his crutch. I mean, to be fair, I would have picked up a saw. More effective, you know? Rather than a crutch. We're gonna have to go through that door now, aren't we?
The old
Oh, it's a
Finch
fridge.
rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Just stands there. Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm
It's
not
not scary.
scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Say.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
What,
Barb.
the crutch?
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was
God's
still
sake.
holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay,
Not
I'm
again.
coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I mean, to be fair, if I lived in a house like that, I'd carry a weapon of sorts. That's not scary. Totally not. Which one was Walter's? Oh.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the
this is
police of
going.
any suspicious activity.
Yeah.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
That's nice.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
This time you shouldn't say that out loud. Oh, how handy.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, hi, Molly.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Well, we don't know where he's gone. like hiding in the bathroom or something. I don't know.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
It's gonna go, isn't it? Every horror film ever. As soon as we go down these stairs, he's not gonna be there. And where's the kid gone? Yep, here we go.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
For God's sake.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? Oh, no.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For
What?
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor
Lovely.
girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He
What a
took it
pussy.
all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What?
Her ear.
For God's
That's
sake.
what I call a real eerie tale.
Well, anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe us. And please come back for the next one. This is the worst. Wow. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.